Hey, welcome back. Jeff Heggie, Daily Success Strategies. Thanks for being with me today. What I want to talk about today is employees. So if you're a manager, if you're a business owner, entrepreneur, CEO, whatever it is, I want to talk about the different types of employees within a company and what their potential is, what your responsibilities are, and some of those things. So what I want to do is start at the top. You've got your superstars, which is usually a very small percentage. Now, when you look at your superstars, you've got subcategories in there. You've got your superstars that are exceptional at what they do, but they don't want to move up. They want to keep getting better at what they do, but they don't want to move up. They don't want to be a manager. They don't want to be the boss. They want to be good at what they do, and they just want to keep doing it. Oftentimes what you'll see is someone is an exceptional person at what they do, say it's a salesperson. And so as a promotion, they get moved into a sales manager role, and they're absolutely terrible at it. They don't want to do it, they're not good at it, and it's just a terrible mistake. So look at those ones. The ones that are excellent at what they do and they don't want to move up, how do you treat them? You want to keep giving them the tools and resources to continue to be successful, to continue to get better and better and grow. But there doesn't have to be an expectation that they have to keep climbing the ladder. They can be the best at what they do in their role without doing that. Now, the second ones would be they're great at what they do, and they've got the ability to grow, and they want to grow and move up the ladder. So these are the people that are great. Again, say they're a salesperson, but they strive to be a sales manager. Again, give them the tools necessary to help them succeed. Give them the training necessary to help them grow into the position that they potentially could end up in. And then you've got the ones that they've got the potential, they don't know if they want to move up or not. They're just maybe they're just starting out, but they're doing exceptionally well. Again, give them the tools, give them the training, give them what they need to find success. You know, one of the hardest things is I had someone that was very good. He was exceptional at what he did. And we were in a tough spot at one point where I wasn't able to give him all the tools that he needed to succeed. And what did it do? It frustrated him, it stifled his growth, and it really put him in a tough spot. And so make sure that you're in a position where you can give them everything they need to be as successful as they can be. All right, from there, the next level is what I call the skilled workers. This is where the majority of your labor force on your team is going to be. These are the people that are good at what they do. They might never reach the level of the superstars, but they're good at what they do. They put in the work, and they're hard workers, and they get results. These are the ones that you need to really also give the tools, give the training that they need to help them find success. The next level would be underperformers. Now, when you look at underperformers, first of all, what is it that's causing them to underperform? And when you look at them, do they have the potential to climb to be a skilled worker, or don't they? If they've got the potential, figure out what you need to do, the training, whatever it is, to help them rise. If they don't have the potential to get there, then you've got to cut your strings for both your sakes. You know, helping them to realize they're in the wrong position, that they've got to get off the bus, they've got to go find another job, is going to be better for both of you. And then the final one I want to talk about is the toxic employee. These ones, you know, it's funny when you look at toxic employees, because a lot of business owners, managers know they've got a toxic employee, but for some reason they hold on to them. These are the people you need to get off your bus ASAP, because what happens is their toxicity starts infecting others. You know, you've got a superstar that's watching this toxic employee get away with things, and their faith and trust in you diminishes because they watch you do nothing about it. When you know you've got a toxic employee, you've got to take care of it and deal with it as soon as possible. Again, speaking from past mistakes I've made, I've had a toxic employee that I wasn't working directly with, and he didn't report directly to me, but I was aware of it. And we eventually split ways, which made things better. But because I didn't take care of it sooner than I did, it did cause some problems with some of my skilled and some of my high-performing superstars. And so if I would have taken care of it sooner than I had of, I think the performance of the others would have excelled even more than they did. Now, also looking at toxicity, just because an employee doesn't agree with you doesn't make him toxic. You can have great disagreements and come up with something better, or it might just be showing them why you're making a decision. But just because someone doesn't agree with you doesn't make them toxic. But as you recognize these things, you've got to really decide, who do I want on my bus? Who's going to get this bus where we're going? And, you know, as they're on the bus, are they in the right seat? Jim Collins, if you've ever read Good to Great, this is a great analogy. But make sure you've got the right people on the bus. Because if you really want to be successful in business, it's your people that are going to help you get there, and you've got to have them. So I think it's something, as an employee, as a manager, whatever position you're in, even as an employee, look at this and think, okay, what am I? Am I a superstar? If I am, where do I want to end up? What do I want to end up accomplishing? What role do I want to end up playing? Am I a skilled worker? If I am, do I want to grow? What position do I want to end up filling? Am I an underperformer? Am I toxic? You know, look at all these things and define where you are at and what you can do to improve where you're at. And maybe you can look at yourself and say, you know what, maybe I am the toxic employee. Maybe I need to move on. Maybe I need to move on so that I can get in a position where I'm going to be more happy at what I'm doing. So, something to consider. Hope this is helpful for you as you analyze and look at your situation. Thanks for being with me. Hope you're having a great week. As you look at setting your goals, all these different things, I'd love for you to go check out my Momentum series. Go to jeffheggie.com. You'll be able to find Momentum series. You'll be able to get it for free, so check that out. But thanks for being with me. Share this with someone that could be useful for, and I will talk to you again tomorrow. Bye.